Hello. So in this lesson, we're going to be looking into assignment variables. So what do I mean by that? Well, say you have you're a teacher and number of students in your classroom is equal to 12. So what this does is this assigns the number 12 to this variable, and this variable is called number of students, right? And say the number of seats available in the class is equal to 8, right? Just hypothetical. Okay? So, and you want to know how many students are not going to be sitting down. Okay? So you create another variable called, see, we're going to have a variable called x, and to this x variable, we're going to have the number of students, and we're going to subtract the number of seats. And x is going to represent the the number of students that will be sitting down, essentially. Okay, so nothing comes up now, but if we print x, what we should get is 12 minus 8, and that's 4. Okay, so 4 students will not be sitting. Okay, now, so say another thing you could do is you could go straight into print and do number of students plus the number of seats, and this right here should give us it's just gonna count the objects in the room, so just students and the seats, right? And 8 plus 12, and we get 20. Okay. So there's also one more thing I do want to teach you guys. So as you can see, we have number of students here, number of seats. Another way to assign variables is as so. So say we have the number of students, right? And now we're in a different classroom, and the number of students that we have is equal to, in this classroom, 20. Okay, and then say we have the number of seats in this classroom is actually equal to 31. So there's a surplus of seats here, right? So if we put a comma between the 20 and the 31, and if we also place a comma between the number of students and the number of seats, and if we print this result, if we print the number of students, we will see that the number of students is equal to 20, right? And if we print the number of seats, we will get 31. So I thought that was a nice little trick that I should show you guys. And after this, there's one more thing I do have to teach you guys how to do. So you see we got 31. Okay? So say in this classroom that we want to increment the number of students by 12. So one way of doing that would be to do number of students, okay, I put seats, but we're gonna be doing students, right? So we have 12 new students into the classroom, so we want to increase that number. So we could do this, and then when we print this result, we will get, what is that, 32? Possibly, yeah. Usually I just do let the computer do the math. Looks like we got something wrong. Oh, I didn't finish the print. Okay. Just missing a T. Yep, 32. Okay. And there's one more way of doing that. So I'm just going to copy this real quick just because I don't want to type. So I'm going to get rid of this right here. And then I'm just going to do plus equal. So what this does, this will give me the same thing. It's not defined. Did I spell that wrong? Yeah, I did spell that wrong. That's fine. Number of students. Okay, 44. Yep. Oh, so what happened here was I went from 32 to 44 because here I added 12 to the total of 20, which gave me 32, and then here I added up another 12 to that, which gave me 44. Okay, hope that makes sense. You can also do that with you can also do that to subtract. So say I have a number, I have a x variable and it's equal to 12, right? And then if I do x minus equal 2 and I print this result, I will get 10. Okay. Same thing with multiplication. So now my x is equal to 10, and then if I multiply it by 2, I should get 20. And you can do that with division as well. Okay. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section and or shoot me an email. After this, we're going to be doing a quiz just to reinforce our learning. It is important that you do follow through with these quizzes, regardless if you get it right or wrong.